They did beat Nevada. They battered Nevada early. Wolfpack came back at halftime. They came from 16 back to tie the game. And then Jaedon LeDee took over the game. And Mr. Double-Double LeDee ended the game with the way he played. Here's my summary. They're really nicked up. You know, they had one guard last night because Tramel's been ill. And they're just really, really struggling. They were down to one guy. And Reese Waters played pretty doggone well in crunch time, as did LeDee. You know, I think we need to understand the Mountain West is really tough.
Oh, big time.
Big time. I mean, you're going to get punched in the mouth. It might be in their building. It might be at Viejas. You're going to lose some games. The only thing that counts now is the growth of your young players at San Diego State, and we've seen flashes. They've been pretty good. Growth of those young guys and get to the Mountain West Conference tournament and win that sucker. You win that sucker, you're going to get a pretty good seeding, and then you're going to go to March Madness. And then we'll see. This is a very different basketball team than what we saw last year going to the NCAA finals, beating Bama, and then scaring the daylights out of UConn before they ran out of time on the clock. That was a very unique basketball team. Nobody's ever brought this up. Too busy writing columns, playing crybaby about the refs. That was a once-in-a-lifetime team because they had so many sixth-year veteran players who stayed in school, did not jump ship, did not go into the transfer portal, did not try to go to the NBA. Those guys stayed in school, and look what they became as an ultra super experienced team. They went to the NCAA championship game. I don't know if you can reduplicate that again at San Diego State. I think that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But that being said, you got a lot of young pups. Grow them, develop them. You got maybe a first-round draft pick, power forward in LeDee, and you got veteran experience at guard. So just grow this thing. Understand you might get a black eye if you go into one of these buildings in the conference because the conference is so bloody tough. And, you know, they do have to go to Boise State on the weekend, and they got to play Utah State twice. So, you know, there are going to be some bumps in the road going forward, but really good basketball team. Wasn't easy, but they got the thing done. Thank you, Double-Double LeDee.
Double-Double LeDee, yeah. But think about what's about 10 years ago. Remember Butler went to the championship game 2 years in a row
with veterans.
With veterans. So why not the Aztecs? I mean, why not? I mean, they keep getting better as the season goes on. Okay, now I'm going to whine about the refs. It's amazing how LeDee gets double teamed, triple teamed in the paint,
gets banged around,
and he's like having to shirk guys off of his shoulders just so he can get the ball up. And then meanwhile, the announcers were saying that the big guy, what's his name, Zach Edey over at Purdue, people just barely touch him and it's a foul. So it's kind of weird how it's so inconsistent. But man, I'll tell you what, those muscles in his arms and his shoulders are remarkable. It's incredible what he's able to accomplish. I mean, the Aztecs would be nowhere without him.
Well, they're running a lot of different sets to try to get him the ball in different locations, and he's a really fine player. And yes, you are correct. This could sound like I'm whining. He does get banged around a lot.
A lot.
Okay, we go from that